Peekaboo.
I guess it helps if I share the link, huh?
Right?
Yeah, it's gonna storm here any minute now, so it just started raining ahead of the storm.
Yeah. It's been sunshine all day today, so that's always a good thing.
All the crazy little shits are over here. Can I have my screen, please?
Working but listening. Okay, Jay.
Trying to get the link up here, and I couldn't get the link because somebody's tail kept on in front of the screen. Alrighty.
Hi, Ruth.
Oh crap, Ruth! I missed your show today too.
Oh,
I meant to post it, and I made the mistake of laying down on the bed for a couple minutes, and I went out. So my apologies.
You did about the same thing I did.
Once we get out of here. But hi, Ruth. Hi, Jay. How are you? Hopefully you're having a good day. These guys, you gotta see this shit.
Right. Do that. Do this. Do all that.
Can you see it?
I can see the kitties now.
Yeah. They're all hiding out here. They're upstairs. They're all back there. There's a moth behind the light behind me. And there's like 3 of them back there smacking at the moth, and I got one in my lap here, and they're just nuts. There we go. Bruce said, no worries, catch the replay when you have time. I'm still working on it, catching on. This is going to take some time. Yeah. I sat down and I was going to watch something while I took and got my Sunday lesson finished up and ready to print. And I saw that your thing was up there, and it was 1:15, and I'm like, cool. And I'm like, let me go post that to the Discord. Well, I never got to post it on Discord. I didn't get to watch it because poof, I was out. And yeah. Hi, Dave.
I love when that happens. Hey, Dave.
Well, sometimes it's weird when it happens, but
yeah.
I've been doing it way too much lately.
It's kind of what's been going on. Well, kind of what's been going on with me. I've just been tired. But I don't know.
I haven't really been tired. Yeah, I haven't been tired as I start yawning.
Gotta love that.
Mental. I've just been working so hard with one person, and it's just been draining me. They're like an energy vampire.
Yeah.
Dave says, Jamie, Chris, Wave. Oh, Dave brought coffee. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
So what's everybody been up to? What's going on with everybody?
My neighbor found out that I'm a veteran because I found my veteran shirt
Nice.
And I didn't catch everything he said because I'm going out to get my mail. I've got my earbud in, and I'm just like, what?
Jay says I'd be tired too if I had to brush all that too every day, right? I gotta make it look nice for you. Can't have it all scraggly and nasty looking.
Yeah.
Bruce said I had some new people in, which was good. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That makes a big difference when you can get some new people coming in and getting different ideas and different viewpoints. So Ruth, I got a question for you since we're on the subject here. What is the Jewish view on death? Really, dude. Just a question. I'm not. Well, what happens after death is what I mean. Like, if you're Jewish and you pass away, do you just wait till your Messiah comes back, or this is, like I said, I am not up to speed on that, on your religion in that aspect. So I can send you a link if you want to come up here and talk about it with us. Why are you biting me? But that's what we're going to talk about this Sunday, is what the Bible says happens to us after we pass away. So just a heads up to some people, it might be, I'm not going to get into too much, with it, but it was a question that was brought up to me, and they asked me if I would do it, so I said yeah.
Okay. I hear the fire truck.
Why are you hissing? Crazy ass cats. But if you're on the Discord, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but there is a GIF, a gift story room that's got some crazy stuff going on in it. If you need a good laugh, that's a good place to go.
Yeah.
Hi, Ann. How are you? But I will be going to take classes for adult mental health first aid
That's
coming up
cool.
soon. I'm kind of excited about that. I don't think the trip to Texas is going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, just the train ride down and back is $4,000.
Ooh.
I can't ask that.
Yeah.
So, I'll work it out and find a way to get down there, like, at some point, but it ain't going to be by train.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad because that includes all meals
Yeah.
and everything, and it was for one of those roomette things, because that way I could still do some work on the side and have a place to lay down when I need to, because I can't sit up the whole time. That's
Yeah.
just not feasible. Dave said 4,000. Wow. Yeah. I was surprised when I saw that too, Dave. I'm like, well, shit. Now it makes it seem like it'd be more reasonable to fly.
Yeah, because that's like
go ahead,
it's like
Jamie. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's like 200, or it can actually be less, but that's if you like plan it months in advance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's round trip, Dave. Bruce said that is the reason behind not naming a child after a person that is living. Usually a child is named after someone that has passed. Okay. That makes sense. I wonder if there was did she say something? I think YouTube censored part of your comment, Ruth, because that sounds like something that you would put as a second part to a comment.
Yeah.
Hell, Dave, for $4,000, I could have you come pick me up and you could take me down. Actually, it'd probably be cheaper than that. Hold on. A Jewish person would not be a junior. However, my father is the exception to this. Yeah, go ahead, Dave. Come on out. I'll pick you up at the train station. Just know that from Pittsburgh to where I'm at, they don't actually have private rooms, so you got to be in general public and regular coach. Sorry, I don't know why they don't have it, but they don't.
If Elmo was here, he'd be like, "Hey, there's your fan. I forgot I needed to take something."
So, but I was actually the group in Texas that I'm working with. Hold on a second here. Bruce says my father was born during World War II. His uncle was missing at the time he was born, so he was named after him. As it turned out, the uncle returned. Okay, well, that makes sense, though. They were
Yeah.
afraid he was gone. Jay said, I wonder how many government vouchers immigrants get to travel, right?
Free.
They, of course, didn't change his name. I wouldn't. It was extenuating circumstances, Ruth. Yeah, let me contact the government and see if they'll give me some vouchers to travel. But anyway, I mean, I look like I'm an immigrant, don't I?
A little bit.
So,
Just get a little bit more of a tan.
I'll get right on that. Head to the tanning bed.
What were you gonna say?
But the nonprofit that we're going to be working with out of Texas is called Steel Hope, and it's run by Josh and Crystal Holmes. They actually own the TikTok agency that I'm part of, and that's part of the reason why I joined their agency was because of their nonprofit work. They are actually trying to set up a veterans retreat ranch down there in Texas for you guys to go down and hang out and just get away and have some fun, go fishing, hunting. I think they're trying to make an obstacle course for you to do and stuff like that.
That's cool.
And I want to be a part of helping them get that off the ground. But here's the thing. They came to me yesterday and she's like, hey, I have to call you and talk to you about something. And I'm like, oh shit, what I do now? I thought I was getting in trouble. And she's like, hey, she says, me and Josh were talking. And she said, since you already do it basically with your foundation and your Discord and your people over there on Discord with helping them with their mental health and stuff. She said, we were wondering if you would be willing to be the mental health liaison for Brave Embers. She said, we'll pay for you to go get any kind of training. She said, eventually it will become a paid position, to which I said the same thing I always do. I don't want paid for anything. I said, if there's money involved, I said, put half of what you would give me towards your foundation, put the other half towards our foundation. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but
Jay asked, you joined or the foundation joined?
I joined that. That's just the way that the thing works with an agency over there, Jay, is if something happens and TT gets a wild hair up their ass and decides that they want to flag my channel for some stupid reason that makes absolutely no sense, which they do all the time, they will go and talk to them and get it figured out and get you out of that trouble. That's the only thing the agency really does. I mean, we have a lot of fun carrying on and stuff too over there, and I know Jamie. I shouldn't say. I guess I'll let you talk about that one if you want. But yeah, I mean, Jay, you could, since you set up an account over there. If you decided you wanted to go out and just set up a tripod and live stream while you're out there cutting brush or cutting up trees and stuff, people will watch that stuff.
Mm-hmm. They'll watch anything.
Yeah. I mean, they watch people cleaning their house, for God's sakes.
I mean, I play with the filters, and that kind of gets me a little bit less nervous because it's like I don't have to keep my face up. Because I did my second live this morning, kind of out of the blue. I've got one more before people can actually join me, or I can join an agency like Chris. But I've seen the community that Chris is in on TikTok, and they've been very welcoming with me, and I'm most of the time just in the comments supporting them. So.
Okay, so Ruth said that this is what I said. Jews don't believe in a Messiah. We go to heaven would be most likely the belief, but there is a sense of reincarnation. Okay. Gotcha. What are you doing, little one? So, but yeah, no, we're working with them. Well, I'm working with them, getting some things worked out and stuff. And that was the whole reason for me going down in November is they're having a big event for Josh's birthday, and they're going to have a lot of donors and stuff like that down there that I would get to meet and get to talk to and find out, get some insight, get information that we need. So that was my whole point of going down. I wasn't just going down to visit or anything. It was actually business.
Yeah.
I think they believe in both, Jay. Jay said, so the Jews don't believe in heaven but reincarnation instead. I think she means that they all believe in heaven, but some believe in reincarnation for certain things, I believe. Am I right there, Ruth? That's what I'm understanding it as. What's
Cats
this
just
format?
don't know what they did. I don't know what my bed's doing.
They're in there jumping on your bed?
I don't know, but what did you do, Simba?
Okay, we're going to use the age-old thing that always works. It can't possibly storm any harder. Okay, let's see how long it takes. Reincarnation is through the birth of a new child. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, there's the rain. I like storms as long as they're not completely crazy.
I like the tornadic ones.
I don't even mind tornadic as long as they stay away from buildings and stuff. I don't like them. Like we've had two go past our house here. One went in front of the house, across the street, and across the field, and took out a pig barn. And then we had another one that went across the field between the house here and the church, and that field where it's corn right now. But yeah, that field used to they used to plant all the way up to the road over there.
Yeah.
Before they moved the cow pasture around.
Yeah.
And so they had just fresh plowed that whole area. And as I'm looking out the door, I watch it go across the road, and you can barely see it. And then all of a sudden, it just sucked up all that dirt, and it was great to watch. I wish we had phone cameras back then.
Yeah.
Jason, so you hang out in heaven until it's your turn to be reincarnated. First, so we had a downpour here this morning too. Up in time for Tiffany's afternoon walk. Well, that's good. Jay will be right back. All right, Jay. So I like having conversations like this. We're learning new things about culture.
Yeah. I mean, we all should learn about other cultures and stuff. I mean, if we stop having those conversations, we don't learn.
I like to learn new things every day.
Yeah.
I think I'm learning a lesson I don't like, though. I think I'm learning a lesson that I'm not going to be able to help everybody, but I want to.
That's a hard one.
I'm not giving up yet, but I don't know that I can. Russo J, I guess that should be the idea. That'd be interesting. Hanging up in heaven, all of a sudden, you're
Hi,
like,
Mr. Fred.
ding,
So,
number 1,000,000, 1,000,000,000 something, and you're like, oh, that's my number. It's my turn to go back. You're in your pick-em-up truck, Fred.
yeah, I had to take it down and see what was wrong with it.
Did you figure it out?
Didn't find a damn thing wrong with it. Everything's tight. Everything's good.
That's weird.
So I went and got my medicine and at the pharmacy and on my way home.
Do-do-do-do.
Charged me $35 to tell me what a damn thing wrong with my truck.
That's not bad, though, because most places would have charged you for a full hour of labor
Well,
Yep.
just to even look at the damn thing.
okay, so now I'm worried that next time I have my camper hooked to my truck and that rattle goes down, we'll all wind up in a ball in the ditch. I'm glad it's all insured.
Well, here's hoping that it wasn't, maybe something just got wrapped up in there and had to snap off or something before it would let go.
Yeah, something about ready to snap off. Fix to change health insurance companies too. I figured it out.
That's
I
something.
always do.
Cool, Ruth. We'll go watch then.
Yeah.
Oh man, I hear what you're saying, bud.
Well,
75 years old.
I've been paying all this time, and they're telling me that my Manjaro is not covered. In order for me to get my prescriptions covered, I have to pay the $9,200 deductible. I said the medicine's $1,000. Oh wait, how about that $500 a month? I've been paying you all year long. Does that not cover some of that? I said, so in other words, I got to pay $14,000 before you'll let me even cover my meds. That defeats the whole purpose of going to the doctor.
Mhm.
So I talked to somebody else, and they gave me a insider number on Gerber Health Insurance, and hell, all I got to do is pay a $250 deductible. It covers my health, my vision, my dental, hospitalization, and everything else.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait till you get screwed on Medicare. Dave says, "Hi, Fred."
I ain't gonna live that long. So
You'll live that long, Fred. You'll outlive me, buddy.
thought you were gonna wrap yourself up tinfoil, go run around naked.
I didn't say anything about naked. I just said I was gonna become somebody's retard in shining tinfoil. Go play in lightning.
Oh, Chris, you've always been my little retard.
But
I mean, in shiny foil.
there
Income
hasn't been any
Fred.
lightning to play in though. There's no lightning. None.
Huh? Hey, I got a damn 12-volt jumper cables and
Oh,
a.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna bring a Tesla coil.
Well, I mean, we can go down to the substation power plant. I can hook you up.
I don't know where he went to. He was there a couple seconds ago, and then all of a sudden there was this big bright flash, and he was gone. Hey,
Damn, I got
I warned him.
I got the cravings for damn barbecue right now too.
I warned him. I warned him in the description. It was going to be dark humor day. Doesn't get much
Anybody
darker
bring
than
any
that, does it?
barbecue sauce?
There we go. Really?
The thunder.
No, the wind was picking up a little bit, so I thought maybe we were getting something, but yeah, that lasted a whole 2 seconds.
Well, I don't know how long I won't be able to keep this, but I'll keep the signal as long as I can. I'm going back home.
All right, bud. Well, we're just glad we got to see you for a couple minutes, if any.
Yep.
I'm glad you got to see me too.
You're just sad you had to look at my ugly mug, right?
Mm-mm. All right, Jamie, did you find all them funny people at the dead Starbucks?
Yeah, I did.
Bruce said, I watched some of all that
Hilarious, isn't it?
rapture crap going on, you know, what that is, a different religion, Christians assimilating a Jewish holiday event for their own purpose. Yeah, I never bought into that whole thing. I believe that the rapture is going to be real just because it's part of the Bible. But again, none of us are going to know when it happens. None of us are going to know what's going to trigger it. That's not for us to know. That's for God to know. And when He's ready to, He'll, snap His
I
fingers
just
and it'll happen.
I just pray I'm at ground zero.
Yep.
I know a lot of people were using it for clickbait to reel people in to get views this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, I read the Bible and I go by what the Bible says. I don't interpret anything into it of my own volition or anything like that. I just, what it says is what it says, right?
Yes, sir.
The only thing that are left open for interpretation, as far as I know, are the parables. Can you see this shithead?
Yeah.
Don't talk about her like that.
Boo, what are you doing?
Jamie, I would take that if I was you.
Oh shit! Damn.
Well, she climbed up
Fred.
behind. She was between the blanket and the chair as
Oh,
she was climbing up.
different shithead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's not me, drunk fucker.
Why I got to be a fucker?
No,
Because everyone wants to use the word "fuck" today.
Fred was not right. Have you been on Discord today, Fred?
It's
They
been
were having
a fuck
Uh,
this,
they were
fuck
having a
that.
grand old effing time today.
no, I don't think I have been. Well, I was this morning. We were in the chill spots. It's nobody else decides to come in when I'm in there till I leave.
I was in there for a bit, and then we went over to Jamie's live.
Yeah, 'cause it's all about Jamie.
Well, he thought you were still with Joe,
No, I'm.
so we almost didn't go over. Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
not a fan of.
I don't think I'm gonna go over to his lives anymore. I just.
Well, I'm going to talk to Crystal about him too.
I popped in for a minute.
Wah, 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 wah. Hold on one second, Fred. You're breaking up, bud. Chris, technically, you were pointing in the direction of Jamie. She was in that corner. Oh, yeah, really? Whoops. She got herself between my back in the blanket. She's wrapped up in the blanket behind my neck,
Mhm.
and she's sleeping there. She's going to have a real fun time when I move. All right, I think you're back, Fred. Your mouth's moving.
Woo!
Well, it was for a minute. Somebody screenshot
I
that.
need to take a screenshot of that. You know what? I'm doing it.
Oh, boy. Poor Fred.
I went to Joe Mama's room this morning and nobody was saying anything. So I left.
That's what he
Ah,
does. He sits there, he plays on the video game, and he expects people to come up and entertain
Well,
people.
Jamie was in there and some other guy was.
uh,
Oh, Jamie and some other kid was on there and nobody was saying.
He says, I'm back. Fred, my man, he says.
well, I mean, I think at that point we were, It was Billy that was in the other. Or no, it may have been Z.
Yeah, I think it was Z, because it was right after I left.
Yeah, because Billy came on, and Billy was the one that decided to get me to go live because I would have been interacting with you guys. So
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't go in there and sit there and watch some guy play a video game that you can't even see. It'd be different if you had it up on a screen, you could see what the hell he was doing.
yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, I don't want to talk bad about him. He's got issues. I'm trying to help him with them, but
well, he's not. He's not a bad guy. I would like to help him too. I just don't know how.
well, I know how, but he's not going to like me after when I do it. That's just, it's going to have to be tough love and making him understand. Cal, hello.
Hey, Cal.
Cal says, I saw 3 friends
Yeah,
in a
Jay, you're
thumbnail
right.
and
You're
had to
right,
come
Jay.
in. We lost one. Bruce said, I saw a live this morning that was going for hours, but silent watching a couch the whole time. People just, that's almost as bad as they have this new thing that they're doing on there where people set up, it's just an audio show instead of a video one. And they leave it up all night while they're sleeping. And yeah, you just go in and it's just music playing. Apparently you can jump up with them and sit there and go to sleep with them or something. I don't know.
That's
My
kind of
opinion.
weird. I mean, I'll do my dailies there, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'm still kind of learning the whole TikTok thing.
Yeah, I saw Jay posted something about that on Discord earlier, Cal, about the superintendent of schools resigning. I didn't see too much else behind it. Cal said he's going to be heading a private collective for teachers. Well, that's cool. For like homeschooling stuff, or I'll have to look into that more.
Yeah.
Bruce says, but then you have those other idiots doing hours of debating. Oh yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not getting involved in that stuff either. Debating politics, but we'll leave it at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I leave politics out of my stuff over there. You know, politics devolves into chaos anymore,
Yes.
and it's just not worth it. It's like an alternative to the teachers union for. Ah, gotcha. That's good. Because I'm sure there are lots of teachers out there that don't feel the same as most of the teachers union right now, and it would be good for them to have some kind of representation.
Cal's gonna be picking fights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here, pick a fight with this one. Look at that.
Is that
I'm glad I'm
Willow?
such a comfortable now. This is Wednesday.
Oh.
And Boo is up here. I don't know if I can get you up there to see.
Hi, Simba.
Can you see her?
No.
She got herself wrapped in a damn blanket. Had to make sure the thing wasn't going to. Thank you for releasing that comment, Jay. I don't want statues to be political at all. Teachers to be political at all. Yeah, me either, Jay. I get it.
Ah,
Yeah, it's crazy to think, to see how many people are actually okay with deleting people just because they have opposing views. That's just not. I promise you, there is a cat here, Cal. She is sleeping between my shoulders and the chair. She's wrapped up in the blanket. Jay said, "Dang, Cal, I had to approve your last chat. YouTube is watching you. YouTube's watching everybody."
yep. Simba.
Yesterday, they were supposed to unban everybody, like from Alex Jones to that piece of shit Nick Fuentes. You know, they were supposed to unban all of them, and they did for about a couple hours, and then they found another reason to ban them. So Google's a joke.
Simba.
Yeah, you're just a neutral person talking about things, Ruth. I get it. Nope. The government is using AI to create a better surveillance state to monitor what we're doing, and they're
Yep.
using AI to create weapons. That's what they're using AI for.
Yep. So I posted a video about AI and religion, like the Christianity of religion. I'll find it again, but it just it's a serpent.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, if you're going to go by biblical terms, you know, we are. This is the devil's kingdom here on earth. He is to tempt us and try and lure us away from God. Take the eat shit, YouTube. Now, Dave. That would be too good for them.
But it's well deserved.
What? Oh, did I make you move, Mom? Did I make you move? Tell you what. Hey, goofy shit up behind me. You're going to have to move here soon. You're killing my shoulders. Jason had to gladly approve that message, Dave.
I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look on Amazon for like it's kind of like a selfie stick. Like get a selfie stick, but also get a stand, so that way I don't have to hold my phone every
That's what
time.
these both turn into. They both turn into selfie sticks.
Yeah.
So, the one that I have over here that I use, was, I think, it was $18 on TT Shop. I can get you the link for it if you want. But the only thing I don't like about it is I can't turn. I have to turn the entire stick. I can't just turn like the top. Like this one here, I can turn it sideways, up and down, all that. This one here, I can't do that with.
Yeah.
Let me find you the link for this one. This one's a heavier duty one too.
Okay.
So I mean, this one's nice for like if you're just doing strictly like hiking or something where you only need it facing one direction.
Yeah.
It's nice and light and stuff like that. But if you're using it for an actual stand and you want it to be sturdy, you don't want the cats to be able to just knock it over by bumping up against it.
Yeah.
You know, this is the better one. What's everybody doing for supper tonight?
I'm probably gonna have breakfast for dinner.
Yum. That sounds good. I might do that. I have frozen potato hash in there.
Ooh.
I can make some hash browns, so some onions and green peppers in it. Fry it up. Do some eggs with toast. That sounds like a good plan. Bruce said, "Okay, washing car now, listening." All right, bud, be safe. Cal said, "I had a booger." Burger. Gotcha. Never mind.
Borgor.
Oh my.
Love it.
Jay said, "Steamed broccoli and cheese and rice." Nice. Bruce said, "The one I have is really good. It's a selfie stick and stand at the same time. Has a lot of attachments on it." Yeah, this also comes with the thing for like a GoPro if you wanted to hook a GoPro up to it. So you can do that as well.
Well, that's cool.
I got you, Cal. I got you. We're good. Can also be raised to 8 feet. Holy crap.
Dang. I'd be like,
Well, that's corn height this year for out here. Am I bothering you? Oh, one of you farted. Good lord, what do you eat? Not even have the door open.
Acuvar? Or Acuvar? Okay.
Nice. I don't know how high this one goes. It's actually sectioned off into 4 different areas that you can adjust up to height.
Yeah.
So I think your chest here. I think, I don't know. Honey and Midnight are getting bigger.
Well, that's good. I mean, they're growing up.
Oh, right, Ruth. Ruth says when you were short like me, using an 8-foot stick helps you see over the crowd.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what Richard's for. You're supposed to be jumping up on Richard's shoulders, and he's supposed to hold you up there so you can see. Richard's walking by, giving me the finger. Oh my, you're falling off, honey. Come here. Come on, lay back. There you go. There you go. Oh, there's almost fan again.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, I'm okay with a fan as long as it doesn't have a butthole attached to it.
Right.
Speaking of buttholes, can we not show them your butthole, sir? Thank you.
Right?
I don't think
Yeah,
they
we
want
don't
to see
need
your
to.
beans. I don't think they want to see your beans either, pal.
No.
Bruce said he'd do it, but he isn't always there. Right? Oh, that's a big one.
I hear that. That's like a
Yeah,
passenger jet.
I'll tell you exactly what it is in a second here. I'm pulling up the map. No, it's an Airbus A320. But they had to be low. They're down at 3,000 feet. No way. There is no way they were all the way up at 3,000 feet.
And that sounded a lot lower. Like maybe 2,000, 1,000.
I wonder. Yeah, I've noticed that they've been flying a lot lower lately out here.
Yeah.
Especially like the choppers. We've had choppers down about 1,200 feet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, like they're thumping the house when they're going over.
Oh, by the way, I don't think I've shown people. I've actually got LED lights up and stuff.
Very cool.
I don't think I've shown people.
I don't think you showed them finished. You showed them when you started putting them up, but we haven't seen them put finished up.
Yeah. That's what it looks like in my room. And I know I trailed off right there, but I was really lazy.
You're at the end. You're like, I'm done. All right, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna see this. Let's see if I can set this up right. Yeah, we've got like 15 people in here. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. No, that's not what I want. Camera setting. Flip it around. Can you see them sticking out the box? Don't mind
Is
the
that
mess.
midnight?
They have it. They have it. Midnight's on top, but Honey's in the box. See its head,
Oh, yeah.
and then there's another one in there. All you see is its feet sticking out at the bottom here.
That's funny.
Jay said that's awesome, Jamie. Yeah, I bet that works really nice for at night. It's not real bright, but it makes it so it's not completely dark.
Well, I mean, here, I'm gonna make it dark. Or like I'm gonna put it how I have it at night. And that way you guys can see what it really looks like. That way it's like I don't know. So this is camera settings. This is exactly what it looks like at night.
Cool.
And I've got a remote control where I could actually lower the lights and stuff like that. Hi Simba.
Jay says you just need a disco ball.
Right?
Yeah.
Sorry, you're gonna look up.
Bumping systems we used to have back in the day. You're gonna get yourself a couple of 18-inch subwoofers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. They would anger the neighbors. We'll leave it at that.
That's funny.
Well, I as a youngster, I liked my music loud. I still like it loud sometimes, but not like when I was younger. I mean, We used to have a car stereo in the car that would like vibrate across the parking lot.
Oh, wow.
It says then you need a lava lamp. Yep, and you can change the colors for the holidays. Bruce says.
Oh, yeah. I can't find the thing, but
Can't
I
find the
have.
remote.
Yeah, it's around here somewhere. I had to move it when I had to put the bed up on the frame. So yeah, I like it. I mean,
How different is it sleeping on a bed that's up off the ground now?
um, I'm actually noticing less pain. So I mean, I like it. 'Cause it's, but like if I sleep in the wrong way, then yeah, I'm screwed.
Right.
But I'm noticing my back is hurting way less now.
Jay says I have to turn it up loud just to hear it now. Jamber says similar to the lights I have beside me that I can control with my phone. Yeah, can you hook yours up to your phone?
Yeah. Hang on. We've got LED.
I know Chester's taking your spot. Now you're not comfortable.
Now it's blue.
Blue. I'm blue, booby doo bitty doo. Remember that stupid song?
Yeah. And here's red.
Probably by Bluetooth.
Yep.
There you go. That can be your Halloween costume, Jamie. Find something
Oh
that'll make
no.
your teeth blue, and you can be Bluetooth. Could you
Yeah, it's
imagine? Could you imagine if YouTube had some of the filters that they have over on TikTok?
I'd be the potato every single time.
She likes the potato that plays the butt trumpet.
Yeah. Cause I'll
That's what
move
I
my head.
call trombone.
Yeah, cause I'll move my head up and the whole trumpet goes up like you're actually playing it.
We'll have to teach Jay how all that works.
Yeah, dude. And I'll bring him up. We'll be creating all sorts of hell.
All right, Jay. What movies are you planning on playing, bud? Because I'll probably wrap up about quarter of, so you can get set up. Because you said you said 6 Central, didn't you?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, so we got an hour yet. So never mind. Isn't it interesting how when it's raining and all of a sudden it just gets brighter instead of darker,
Yep.
and it's like pouring down rain?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just wondering what do you think about playing tonight, Jay?
Oh, he told me, but I forgot.
Are you gonna play that 28 Days Later or whatever?
He said I can play any movie.
Oh.
Simba.
I'll let you guys figure that out. They have not been liking my choices lately, it seems.
Well, I've been the only one going. I see Dave pop in there a few times.
I played all the Halloween towns last night. That worked out rather well, though.
Yeah.
Jamie text messaged me and I already changed it. He said 28 years later is crazy. Does it go by our standards for well, I mean it's a movie, so I guess we can there shouldn't be anybody under 18 in our movie room anyway. To be honest.
I think everyone is above 18 because Eric, our Canadian Eric, is 18.
Is he 18 now?
Yeah.
I haven't talked to him in forever. I sent him a couple messages.
Yeah,
Last
time he was talking to us, he said he turned 18 in like
he's
the
moving
next
with his
month or
grandfather
so.
or something.
Yeah.
I hope that went well and nothing bad happened. No, you know, I worry about him. I worry about all of you.
Yeah.
They said he can play Maleficent 1 and 2, Hocus Pocus 1 and 2.
What about Hocus Pocus?
Yeah. Ask on Discord, bud. That's where I would put it on there and let them decide from there. But yeah, no, I just wanted to come in and touch base and have some laughs with you because I needed them after the last 2 days. Smacking my head against the wall would have been more fun than what I've been doing. Just being honest.
Yeah.
But I'll keep pushing forward and get it done. Oh my. Did I set up a mental health room on our Discord yet? Okay. Yeah, I've got some stuff coming in, some aids, some like posters and stuff that I'm gonna put in there for you. You know, and if you need help, come ask for it. Don't be afraid to come get help.
Yes,
All right?
sir.
You're not alone. I don't want you thinking you're alone. Bruce said I usually have dinner at 8 p.m. Eastern time with Richard, and we watch movies at that time too. Thanks. Well, depending on what they decide they want to watch tonight, you guys can watch them with these guys. You watch Hocus Pocus. Looks like it'll probably be that. I don't know. Maybe we'll do one night we'll do Killer Clowns from Outer Space and Attack of the Killer Donuts. You know, cheesy B movie.
Yeah. I remember in my freshman year of high school, we watched Fahrenheit 451. Seeing those like guys in the air, like with the strings or like the ropes on them and everything. Like we all made fun of that, but if I watched that as a kid, that would probably have scared the crap out of me. Because kids, we
Different
can't.
times back then.
Yeah, definitely. And as kids, we can't differentiate all that kind of stuff.
Oreo, you're all wet.
Hi, Brady.
Of course. Yeah, right. Right to me. Of course, you're going to. Hi, Oreo.
I had to mute for a second because Brady was singing the song of his language.
I thought you were going to say he was singing the song of his butthole. He was getting ready to go take a poop or something.
Man, dude, he he can clear a room.
Oh, nice. Ruth said we just did all the Mission Impossible movies, including the most recent one. Total is 8 movies. We just watch an hour at a time. Okay.
That's cool.
I got your tail. So apparently we figured out that there's nothing wrong with her. With Oreo, remember we thought there was something like stuck in her throat or she was sick or something?
Yeah.
Here, it's not that. It's just that apparently Maine Coons have this like sound to them,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, so that's what it is. It's just her cooing and stuff.
Aw.
But it was the first she didn't do it before then. And I was like, what the hell? So, but it didn't affect like her playing or anything. She's still running around and acting like an idiot.
Yeah.
She was eating fine. She was drinking fine. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know of any animal that when they're sick they act like that.
Yeah. I mean, I know cats, they can play it off pretty well, but I'm glad nothing's wrong with her or him. Keep forgetting it's a him.
Yeah, they're a little turd, that's for sure.
Yes,
They
they
like
are.
their new thing is they like to climb in the vehicle when it's open. So yeah, we'll be getting stuff out of the car, and I'll go back. And next thing I know, like they climb in the back and they run all the way to the very front up at the steering wheel, and then they're looking back at you like, "Hi." I'm like, "You little sons of." And then when
So
you
I
by the
guess
time you get back up to the front, then they're in the middle.
it's like, try and catch me if you can.
They're lucky they're cute. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But, I mean, again, I think that we need to focus on being the good that people see right now because there's so much darkness and bad things going on in the world. So we need to be that light that people see. Make them laugh, make them feel better being here. Show them that we can still be good people, even though it's a shit show around us. So
Yeah.
either that or we join in the shit show and we show them how to really do it. But
Yes, they do, Ruth. They have to see everything.
yeah,
It's
that
like,
they
this
do.
is new.
At least every time they've gotten into a vehicle, it's been turned off, so they can't do anything like crazy, like put it in gear or anything. Excuse me.
That's when I would take a picture of the cat trying to put it in gear, try to drive, and reincarnate that meme of that cat that does, or the orange cat that says, "Get out of the way."
Tiffany thinks the minute the car door is open, she is getting in. Yep, she wants to go for a ride. Ride.
Of course, my cats are like, "Mom, why am I in here?" Because they're in their kennel.
Yeah.
Simba will be in the car Tuesday.
If the car's cleaned out and I can put something down first, I'll take and actually let the boys out if we're heading somewhere where they're going to be in the car for a little bit. But yeah, I'll let them out and let them roam around a little bit in the car, and then they'll go right back into the carriers. We've never had any problems with that, thankfully.
Yeah.
But it also helps that we have one of those giant, huge carriers, so like all three of them would actually fit in that one carrier, but they would be too heavy to carry. So we still split them down into one each, peak against a really big carrier. That fat ass.
She's the really big cat, right?
30 pounds.
Jeez.
Yep. And he did a really nice one the other day. He jumped from the floor up onto me and smashed my beans, and then looks at me like I'm crazy while I'm rolling around on the bed.
Ouch.
Like, what's the matter with you?
That's funny.
There you go, Ruth. It was hiding your comment from us. Gets the whole back seat to herself when we travel with her, but she is good if I've had to put something in with her too. Well, that's good. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up for the evening. I thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you had a good time. I always have a good time hanging out with you. Thank you. And I'm gonna go grab something to eat, grab a cup of coffee, and try and get something done productive.
All right.
Since my storm fizzled out on me. Oh well. Bruce says she sleeps most of the time. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to like to sleep in car rides.
Yeah, I was the opposite until after the military. Then I always slept in the car.
Well,
as an adult.
That ended. We used to have a Chevy Vega wagon, and back in the day, you could lay in the back part of the wagon and nobody said anything. As kids. And my dad was late for work the one morning, and he hit this bridge and got the entire car airborne, including me.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the last time I laid in the back like that, because that hurt.
Yikes.
And says, thank you, everyone. Thank you for hanging out, and we hope you had a good time. Bruce said, have a good night. Good evening. See you all again soon. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to go get that video link and post it on the Discord for people so they can check it out. Jay, thank you for modding, bud. I appreciate you. Dave, be safe. Don't get too wet washing the car. And yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. We'll talk to y'all soon.
Have a good night.
Peace. We out.
Peace.